What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Eric, founder of the podcast Haven, and today I'm pulling back the curtain on how I turn long videos into scroll-stopping short clips without burning hours in an editor. If you've been manually chopping up footage for TikTok, Instagram Reels, or YouTube Shorts, you know how tedious it gets. So let me show you a workflow that's mostly automatic, super tweakable, and honestly kind of fun once you get the hang of it. Full disclosure, I used a few tools over the years, some great, some meh. But lately, I've been leaning on a specific AI-first editor. It basically finds the viral moments in long-form footage and turns them into ready-to-post clips. It does the heavy lifting with auto-editing, it can auto-schedule posts, and it gives you a content calendar so you can manage everything from one place. But don't worry, I'm not here to sell you a billboard. I'm going to walk you through the practical way I use it, show the tiny tweaks I make, and why it beats a lot of the alternatives for creators who actually want to publish more and stress less. Okay, let's dive in. Once you've logged into the platform, the first thing you do is upload your long video. Interview, podcast recording, keynote, whatever. If you record inside the app, even better, but uploading is simple and quick. The system will automatically transcribe your footage, which is a huge time saver. From there, you use the auto-editing viral clips feature. Pick the clip length. I usually go 30 to 60 seconds, and then add keywords or topics for the AI to focus on. Think of it like giving the AI a few search queries so it can hunt for the good parts. For example, I was talking about how search engines are changing content discovery, AI summaries, and YouTube versus Google dynamics. So I typed in things like Google AI overview, search snippets stealing content, YouTube reach, and algorithm. The AI scans the transcript and flags pieces that match those topics and that have clipping potential. Compelling hooks, clear takeaways, moments with strong cadence. It'll also let you choose who to focus on if it's a multi-person episode. For solo shows, it's straightforward since it'll just pick the speaker. Give it a minute, then the system spits out a handful of clips. The magic is that you get several semi-polished options right away. From here, you can preview each candidate. You'll notice the interface shows the clip duration, the visual framing, and a quick text-based editor tied to the transcript. I love the text-based trimming. Instead of dragging waveforms, I just delete or restore transcript lines, which instantly updates the clip. It's fast and feels more like editing words than wrestling with a complex editing suite. A few practical edits I always make. Restore a line or two for context so the viewer isn't dropped in mid-thought. Remove filler words and tighten the start so the hook lands in the first second. Sometimes there are a few mouth clicks or mic bumps. You can either remove them manually or let the export tools normalize audio. The system's auto audio tools are solid, but if you've already got decent levels, you can skip aggressive noise reduction to avoid artifacts. Branding is another clean part of the workflow. Hit the brand tab, upload your logo, pick your color palette, and set a caption style. The system saves brand presets, so every clip you export can automatically include your logo, a caption layout, and a background look. Super handy if you're batching clips for a season's worth of content. You can also drop in B-roll or a stock music track from the library if you want more polish. Personally, I lean minimal. Horizontal video and a vertical canvas with a small caption bar and my logo in the corner. It keeps the viewer focused on the talking head, and it looks less like a meme and more like a legit snippet. Captions are non-negotiable these days. The editor offers several caption styles and placement options. 2 lines versus 3 lines, font choices, background strokes, color customizations. I usually pick a clean sans-serif, 2 lines, and color match to my brand blue. Make it readable at a glance. That's the goal. You can also toggle whether captions occupy the full vertical space or stay in a smaller band. I keep them compact, so the video feed is the main visual. After you finalize the clip, choose export settings. I aim for 1080p for most platforms, even if the original was recorded in 4K. It's a good balance between quality and upload times. Remove the watermark if you're serious about publishing, and normalize audio levels if your original was inconsistent. Exporting takes a few minutes. Download the clip, airdrop to your phone, or schedule directly from the editor. And that scheduling bit is where the editor actually shines compared to a lot of other tools. Some apps give you clips but still expect you to post manually or use a separate scheduler. This editor has auto-schedule and an inbuilt content calendar, so you can set posting frequency and let the AI queue things up. Want 3 clips a week from a backlog of episodes? Set the cadence, approve a few templates, and the AI will schedule and publish based on your preferences. The calendar view is clean. Drag and drop, swap clips, reschedule, and preview platform-specific crops. For creators managing multiple channels, that's a time saver you can't understate. Now, I have used other tools, like Riverside, Descript, CapCut, and they each have strengths. Riverside is great for recording high-quality multi-track audio and video, and has a clean clip editor. Descript is brilliant for text-based editing and overdub. CapCut is great for quick mobile edits and trendy effects. But here's the thing, a lot of those tools still leave gaps. Some are more expensive for the feature set, some don't have a native scheduling calendar, and some require more manual clipping or a steeper learning curve to get consistent vertical clips out fast. The main editor's advantage is stitching together the three things creators actually need: smart clip selection, simple fine-tuning, and a publish pipeline, all in one place. It's not flawless, and you should still check each clip for context and pacing, but for sheer throughput, it wins hands down. A couple of practical tips for using the editor well. Tag smart. The better your keywords, the better the clips. Don't trust the AI 100%. Always skim the transcript-based clip for context restores, especially if a part references something earlier in the episode. Batch it. Upload a backlog of episodes and let the AI generate clips overnight. Then spend an hour a week tweaking and scheduling. Keep your brand presets tidy, save so much time in bulk exports. In practice, if you have a backlog of content, you can reasonably crank out 3 to 4 polished clips in an hour. Do that every week, and your channels will suddenly look like you hired a small social team. The AI does about 80% of the work. The rest is creative direction and taste decisions that only you can make. Before I sign off, yes, there's a learning curve, but it's small. And yes, some platforms are constantly changing formats and aspect ratios. That's not the editor's fault, that's social media. But the editor updates regularly, and the team pushes new features that actually help creators publish faster, not just ad frills. If you want to try it, I left a link down below so you can poke around. Don't jump in expecting autopilot to be perfect. Treat it like a super efficient assistant that still needs your creative eye. Use the automated clipping to surface the gold, run one pass to clean it up, brand it, and then let auto-schedule and the content calendar handle the discipline of posting. Seriously, if you've been drowning in raw footage, this pipeline will free up more of your time to actually make the long-form content you love. All right, that's it. Go nuts. Start clipping and push out more content without losing your mind. If you have questions about settings, crop formats, or how I tweak captions for engagement, drop a comment and I'll cover it in another video. Till next time, keep listening, keep engaging, and keep creating.